We are live.
Livey-divey.
We are live, everyone.
We
Let's
are
see.
live.
We are live. Let's see. We put. All right. Make sure we are good.
Yes.
Oh my God.
I know it, like,
Let's see. Let's see. Let's say we're just gonna put this up right here.
Oh, that
and
way
then-
you can see.
Yeah, so that we can see
Who's
everyone
on?
jumping on. Yeah.
There you go. That's how you do
Oh, I'm pretty techy today, am I? We're
it.
good.
She's techie every day. She doesn't know what she's talking about.
Okay.
I'm glad you do know what you're doing.
We need to learn lessons
This ding dong
Quickly.
wants to know when we are doing it. So
now. N-O-W. Do it.
Hello, everyone.
Yay!
Hi. Hello.
Let's wait for a little bit for people to jump right on. I have my phone right in front of me. We're gonna see that people are coming in. Oh,
Yes.
this place looks so familiar.
Yeah.
We got together. This is a place where we had our event from California last couple weeks.
Yeah.
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 We've had a couple here, actually,
Yes.
a couple events here.
Yeah, we actually celebrated Mrs. Hasiba Mufara here last year.
Yes, you saw
A
my
year
post.
ago.
Yes.
We had that big fall looking cake. and-
Yes,
yeah.
we did. And you know what? Everyone who actually has those images, those video, we need to put them on to O Network. We haven't
Yes,
done
we
that
need
yet
to do
because we need to put those there. I have a lot of pictures there. Anyway, we're just waiting for people to jump on. Hi, everyone. Should we say hi to everyone before we get started? We might be a little.
MD. Hi,
We
MD.
might be a little late.
Hey.
We may be a little late because we know on the top of the hours ONPASSIVE 360 is going to come on, so we just want to get together. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm so excited to be here with my beautiful angels. This is where we get to see each other. We get to do a lot of things together, but we get together for coffee. We get together to see each other. My name is Julie. We are here in Huntington Beach. So
This is Sherry, and that's my twin,
Terry.
Terry.
oh, let's talk about this. These two, they are so twinsy,
Why
right?
can't we have it?
Yeah, look, let's show up. Today, it's actually very hot here in California.
Be
It's like 90 degrees today. So
Yeah.
look, they don't even call each other, but they, it's cool them down. Not only that, they both literally sitting away from each other, but saying almost the same thing every time. They come on and they go on webinars and they said this and then this one. Oh, we took the words out. So they're so twinsy, guys. And there's also their middle names are the same.
And we have a daughter
Name's
with the
Nicole.
same name. We have, it's uncanny, actually, how much we have in common.
And we used to live in almost the same town. She
Yeah.
lived in Corona, California, and I lived in Riverside, but I used to work in Corona
Yeah,
from time
so
to time.
we're
But-
twinsies. We're
And
the three of us are sisters,
That's it,
no
that's
matter.
it, that's
Yes.
it.
And the crazy thing is that this one is very sweet. Well, we all three.
And this one is not.
I miss a step.
Okay.
We
Back
three
up,
are very
rewind.
sweet, but this one is especially sweet. This one is very strong, and this one in the middle, a mix of both of them, right?
Yep. Oh, yeah, exactly. Like Julie and I will say something and Sherry always sees the brightest light about whatever that conversation is.
The benefit of the doubt, I should say.
A great
Okay.
mix
Yes.
of giving different perspectives
Yeah.
in life.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So I get to learn how to be stronger and know how to say no.
Oh no, this one is very strong, guys. If you know her story, you know that she's very strong.
Enough
too,
about
so.
that. Let's get on with it.
Okay, let's get on with what we want to say today. What do we want to say today? I think there's so much that we want to say. Go
Well,
ahead.
let's start with our new website.
Wow, I saw that in the middle of the night at like, I think it was 6, well, not in the night, about 6 a.m. I'm like, what if the new site's up? Had to go look.
It is the auto navigation. Oh my gosh, that is incredible. I think we had it on our last website, but Really, and it looks great on a big screen.
I haven't seen it on a big
my
screen
gosh.
yet.
If you have a big screen, you got to go see it on there. You got to do it. I actually saw that on my phone while I was laying in bed 2:00 in the morning. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, holy
Yeah.
cow, this is amazing. So anyway, there you go.
Everything's pop out at you.
It's just like so amazing that like to know that we get our own new website 3 days a week, and eventually it's going to be upped up to more. So you tell me what company does that for you? And I didn't have to do the work. I didn't have to stay hours. I mean, I like drawing and stuff like that, but I didn't have to figure it all out. I'm just like, and the words, because I surely don't spell correct.
Yes, we
Spelling
talk
is
about
my
website.
bad.
Let's give people the website really
Yes.
quick, and then we'll have Sherry finish with that.
No,
www.onpassive.com, right? That's a website. You got to go check it out if you haven't looked at it yet. Sorry, Sherry.
No, it's
I
good.
thought
I'm just so
put it out
excited
there.
about
Your
us
husband is
getting that.
watching.
I guess, oh, hey, Michael, I get so excited about the new website, the whole website. You don't get a one page. Most places get one page and they're all the same, they're boring. This is just, you want to push. Oh, did you see how, I'm so excited about, did you see how when you went to go, it would like light up and go to the next little thingy-ma-bob, a different color?
Page or
Yeah, the next little page. I don't know, I'm just so excited about it. Anyway, that's all I have for now.
right. What
I'll
other
let somebody
company?
else talk.
What other company gives you that many websites per week? And they're, oh my gosh, they change every single time. They're beautiful. So big congrats always to our tech team. You're amazing.
And Ash for telling them new ideas so they can whip them up.
Yes, for
Like,
sure. Every time when Ash look at what the tech team delivered to him, he would be like, "Ooh, I like that. I like that." And then there's more ideas coming in his mind, and he goes, "Oh, what about this? What about that?" And the tech team was like, "Oh, yeah, we could do that. We could do that. You could do that." So it's very exciting just watching the development of ONPASSIVE, the entire ecosystem of it. You know, there has been so many times our CEO come onto our webinar, to our event, to our meeting. He is right now in great spirit. He's like a kid in the candy land, you know. He was so excited. He's talked about certain things that are coming. I know we want to talk about getting together. So do you want?
Yeah, well, it has been a super exciting, not just this week, but last week. We've had so many kind of get-togethers, and one of them, a huge one, was in Mumbai. That was amazing to see everybody and so excited. And then we had another one in Winnipeg.
Yes.
And that, that was their first one, and it was great because we really love to see everybody getting together in person, and our CEO encourages that because there's nothing better than being able to say hello and meet and give hugs or thanks in person. So those were really exciting, to see, and how neat for all of us. If you attend it online, I feel like we're traveling around the world.
Yeah.
I feel like I know we're in our homes or wherever, but to meet everybody, to see different cultures, the dancing, the music, the passion of different people all over the world. I love it. I really feel like I'm going on a little vacation from home.
Absolutely, I do too. We get to learn more about other countries. Last night on OBLAS, Chris Johnson brought over Anna Suma from Samoa, which we haven't heard that mentioned many times, right? And people come on and share their cultures, the struggles. Oh, there's a lot of things that we are sharing. And let me ask you, if you were to look at the current economic of the world, global as a whole, there are so many issues, so many things that happen, but yet there is a community of founders who has ONPASSIVE in their hand, where they get together and they are exciting. They are, us here, we excited to see each other. We excited to literally sit in the room together, although in Zoom or in person. connecting with people around the world. So it's very, very excited and sentimental
Moving.
part to it.
Yes,
Yes.
moving and sensitive and learning the different cultures. Like, it's funner than learning it in a book because you're having people who are really there in that country telling you about it instead of reading something in a book. Like me, I get kind of bored of
Yeah,
reading stuff in a book.
You know what I love, Sherry, about that too, is that I think it makes you, we see other people's struggles.
Yes.
And it really makes you just humbled.
Yes.
And what I love too is those people that are struggling themselves are still wanting to give.
Yeah.
It really can bring tears to your eyes, because that's what ONPASSIVE is all about, is sharing because you care. And even people that are struggling can't wait to do that. So I love that part about it.
Yeah.
I do too. I think connecting with people around the world is the best part. What else do we want to cover about?
Oh my Lord.
I wanted to talk about Julie and Chris's gratitude webinars that they recently did with our CEO joining them, Mr. Ash Mafara, and hearing everybody speak their gratitude. I love that Ash spoke about an attitude of gratitude.
Yes.
Because if we don't share our feelings, then how is anybody going to know? You can't just bottle them up. You need to always speak your gratitude. So I love that you and Chris did that.
Yeah,
that was
cool.
fantastic.
Thank you so much. It was something that I feel that there are so many founders around the world want to express their appreciation and their gratitude toward our CEO and the tech team. And when we are getting together, meeting together, we have 20,000 people around the world getting in. And if we were to have 20,000 people on the Zoom now, knowing this, Zoom only allow 20,000 people in there, and they can't speak at the same time. They can't, I mean, certain things, there's limitation. Therefore, we do have the products coming out, which will allow many of us to be on there to express. But if we were to be able to do that, there's only 100 people on the panel, right? It was very hard for people to actually express their feeling. And so I thought, maybe we could hold a webinars 2-3 hours so that people can take turn, go on and express their gratitude toward our company. The amazing thing is that we went on and we appreciate Mr. Mufara and the tech team, but he showed up, Mr. Mufara showed up, and he giving gratitude toward the founders. Sherry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No.
giving gratitude. He gave gratitude to us, and we're like trying to give it to him. And he comes on. I was shocked when he came on. I mean, not shocked, but excited to know that he came on. I didn't know what he was going to say or anything, but leave it to Ash to swing it back around for the founders.
Yeah.
That's
And
the kind of
that's
CEO he is.
that's him.
Yeah.
He's not gonna. He knows how important you are and what you're doing for this company, because he cannot do it all by himself. I believe that to be true, because if I had to handle the world, because this is a worldwide company, we're going to help humanity, and I couldn't do it by myself. That's for sure. This world's too big. So knowing that we have that opening, and also Julie, people that weren't able to make it on your show, you and Krista's show about giving the gratitude, you're going to have it next week, right?
Yes, we are looking forward to another 2 sessions next week.
Nice.
We are working on the time and stuff like that, so give us some more time. But you know that we do have a product called O Network in the back office. You literally can get together like 3 of us now and make a video and express how you are appreciative of what our CEO and the tech team are doing for all of us. And if you are doing that, you don't have limitation of 60 seconds, right? Because we try to get everyone in to speak their mind, to express their gratitude. So if you are getting together like this, you won't have to have a timer. You could just express your feeling about ONPASSIVE. So we encourage you to do that as well if you are a founder of ONPASSIVE. And then so next week, we're gonna have that. Now, some of you, I noticed that some of my friends, some of the people that are actually on our live right now on Facebook and on YouTube right now, you may not know what ONPASSIVE is about. You may not be founders right now. Understand the fact that ONPASSIVE is offering early birds from a long time ago, 4 years ago, and that opportunity has closed on the 22nd of June of this year. However, there are still positions, there are still some of the position, we call it the founder positions, have not confirmed. That means that they haven't paid that $97 plus the $5 credit card fee, $102. That fee has, that position has not confirmed. Therefore, some of us leaders here have those pending positions. We call those pending positions. They are pending because they're pending on making the payment. And Mr. Mufara has gave the opportunity for all these people who hold those pending, we call it positions, to have a chance to pay for them or to confirm to be founders. But those positions have not been confirmed. Therefore, right now is the time for all of us to transfer out to someone who are interested to be founders of ONPASSIVE. So there are many of us leaders out there who has pending positions. I do have them. I know Chris does. I know Marty. I know Red. I know Lit. So many leaders out there. If you've been to our webinars, or if you're listening in, you know who those leaders are. You actually want to get back with them and say, I would like to have some of the pending positions, so they know what you are in need. And once that transfer to you, and if you take no action, it's still pending, right? You're still not guaranteed that position. You still not guarantee the date that was set to you. You have to make the payment. Once you make the payment, that means it confirms that you are the founder of ONPASSIVE. And it is something a lot of leaders said, you know, I only want to have people that I transfer the position to have those positions in their name for 24 hours only. Therefore, you might want to, if you have those transferred to you. So we call those pending positions. All right, a lot of people ask, what's the difference between pending positions and what's the difference between founder positions? I just wanted to give a short explanation. I think that was
that was pretty good. But also, Julie, other things, exciting things are happening in this company. What is Bein Sports? B-E-I-N Sports. What is that?
Well, Bein Sports.
I can't say it right.
It's called B. You could say Be in or Bein Sport. I think that's how I say it. So Bein Sport is a global network. Basically, it has 128 channels, and 64 is in English and 64 is in Arabic. As you understand, it is the network that will be live streaming the whole entire FIFA World Cup in Qatar this year, 2022, on November 20th, right? If you were to look it up, if you are in the US, I looked it up, Bein Sports has 14.8 million subscribers, and it's only subscriber in the US. Imagine other countries, Singapore, Japan, in Europe, everywhere around the world. Imagine how many, and I believe it's like 90 million subscribers in that network. Well, as you understand, about a few weeks ago, our CEO has made an official announcement that ONPASSIVE, our company, now partnering with Bein Sport to do the live stream, right? 10,000 to do the live stream for the entire World Cup. Now, as genius as our CEO, we are doing live stream and also doing the marketing for our company ONPASSIVE at the beginning, at the opening of the game, and then at the halftime, but not at the end, because once people watch the game, they don't want to pay attention to it.
That's smart marketing.
That is a very smart marketing. And so now think about it. You know, the people that subscribe to sport channels or sports arena or a sports subscriber, those are the people that usually doing very well. They want to subscribe so that they can watch all the game. That means they have pretty good size of, you know, pockets, right? And so I think that's another great genius decision, to be partnering with a company that large, like 90 million. I have to look that up. I have to confirm that, but 90 millions around the world. And think about it. Think about the values that ONPASSIVE is offering. When these people watching the World Cup, they're gonna see the values, the beautiful artwork, the beautiful things that ONPASSIVE bringing together, and see that. Do you think that they're gonna say, oh, I wanna be that, I wanna be a customer, oh, I wanna do this? And imagine how many technology or how many businesses owners around the world that look at the OBS, right? The business ONPASSIVE business solutions, they're gonna say, I want that for my business, right? Even the people that has businesses and they want some free product just to test it out. They said, oh, I want O-mail, oh, I want O-net, oh, I want O-trim, oh, I want this, and oh, I want that. And look, O-connect is what we're doing right now on Zoom. Is it really gonna help us doing anything? Zoom is not helping us to advertise what we're sharing, but O-connect has all that building in together. Now, just think about it. If you are a savvy business owner, do you want to have those beautiful products that are all in one umbrella to be part of your business? Because your business will be 100% functioning.
And simple too.
Simple.
Well, make it simple.
It's the World Cup is the world's largest viewed sporting event. So even if you're not a subscriber, can you imagine the curiosity when you see ONPASSIVE on there? I mean, all over the place during this event. And that's just the beginning of what we have coming as a company. That's just the beginning of our marketing. I mean, we're already all over Dubai and so forth, but we have so much more coming. But I cannot wait for the World Cup. Oh my gosh, to proudly see our company's name on TV, advertised to billions of people. I mean, that I can't wait for that event.
And it's usually just big companies you see, like Nike, Pepsi, and here we are. A lot of people never heard of us. Bam, I say.
We haven't even launched yet, guys.
And we're a sponsor. We're a sponsor, and we have not launched yet. What does that tell you? If you're hesitant to get any of those pending positions, I think that alone, if that doesn't get you, I'm done.
I was actually trying to say that millions of business owners that interested, but you know what? There are 7.4 billion people around the world will be interested in being a customer or being part of ONPASSIVE. Now, imagine yourself, if you own the founder positions, you are partnering with the CEO, you're partnering of the owner of ONPASSIVE, if you are a founder of ONPASSIVE. Now, another ones that we wanted to tell you that we're really excited, right? All of us here know, but I don't think the audience here knows the fact that last week you had mentioned about the Mumbai event, and Mr. Mufara, the CEO, came on and dropped the biggest kaboom in the world. I didn't want to say the word that because it might be, crazy. I don't want to, Mr. Mufara came on and he dropped the big kaboom. What is it? O-Play. O-Play.
Gosh.
What it means is that ONPASSIVE is stepping into the gaming industry. Now, when we said gaming, we don't mean gambling. When we do, Mr. Mufara will not put anything that is hurt humanity. Right?
I'm glad about
so
that.
No gamble, no crazy stuff, but gaming. What he's saying is right now, everything that is going on in this world right now, literally keeping people on the couch, like couch potato. But when you are in ONPASSIVE and you get to play O-Play or O-Game, we kind of come up with, Mr. Mufara is going to come up with that. So we're going to call it O-Play. So you get to play game, you get to earn points, you get to win prize, Not only that, right? Who knows? I know he hasn't confirmed that yet, but if you are in ONPASSIVE, you earn while you're playing.
Well,
And also, how's that work? You know more.
well, I want to be careful because we don't know
All the
everything about
details,
it. We've only been given this much, but it's a more of a physical
Yes.
type game. It's not like a game that, like Julie said, like we're sitting on the
Sitting here.
couch right now, like couch potatoes. It's a physical, like you are there, like you are playing the game yourself physically. And I cannot wait. I actually asked them if they're going to have volleyball because that's my sport, but I can't wait because I haven't been able to play volleyball for years, just age and my back and everything. I can't wait to be able to play sports again. I'm an athlete to the core and I can't wait to play all of them. And by the way, when I say it's a multi-billion-dollar business, we're talking in a couple of years, I think it's estimated to be around $250 billion business. That alone, that one product platform alone to the company is incredible. And we have so many more. So I can't wait for OPLIFT.
But you remember what else he said? That you'll be playing, say I'm watching a soccer game or a football game. My favorite team, Dallas Cowboys, don't get me, folks. I can play against the actual, as it's playing on TV or whatever, I can actually play with them.
Yeah.
I can be like,
So you give me the quarterback?
Yeah, I was gonna say, look, we just said quarterback together. Quarterback together or something like that. That I play football, but and Julie, we're gonna have to get our volleyball techniques now. We're gonna have to ask her son to help us out so we can kick her butt.
That's right. That's right.
I actually love a lot of sports, so I don't mind. I don't even mind playing any of them. So I
Right.
can't wait. That's huge. When our CEO announced that, I was super excited.
I know we could sit here and talk all day, but we
So
know that
exciting.
those the trio ONPASSIVE 360 is going to come on in
Yeah.
about 15 minutes. So I guess we could end our live here now.
Yes.
And say, everyone, just go grab some water, get up and prepare for ONPASSIVE 360. I know that Chris has some pumpkin contests going on. Who could create, who could carve the ugliest.
Has to look like the CEO.
Yeah, it has to look like the CEO. So I'll just have Chris saying that on their live. But guys, I have to say, if you are the founders of ONPASSIVE, you gotta plug in. You gotta keep it up, because what's coming up in the next few weeks is gonna blow your mind, and you're probably gonna get lost. At that time, we all probably taking care of our families, or our team, or whatever at that time. So it doesn't matter where you are in life today. Whatever that is, it's a temporary thing. ONPASSIVE is coming, and it's going to change. It has changed three of us. If there's no ONPASSIVE, three of us would not sitting here and share our heart out.
That's right. And I just want to end with, in the US, we have Thanksgiving coming. We don't need to have Thanksgiving to show gratitude every single day. So be sure and speak out the words to whoever or whatever you are grateful for. We have, all of us here have so much to be grateful for. And I just want to say I'm very grateful for all of you, for obviously the CEO, the tech team, everybody, but all of you as well. So I hope you have a beautiful midweek and rest of the week, and stay safe.
And as courses, I have to end. I'll be short and sweet. You all are important, whether you are a customer, whether you're a founder, whether you're a reseller, if that's what we're going to call it next. Definitely if you're a customer or if you're not, every single person has a value in this world, in this life. You have talents, find it, use it, because other people need to see your talent. They may need what you have. Like for instance, she's very talented at writing. She's very talented at everything. So that's all I have for you folks. I love you guys all to pieces, as I always say. And pick up the phone. Don't text. Come on, people. Pick up the phone. Dial your family and friends and tell them you love them. Because life is too short not to pick up the phone. My daughter called me. She's in Bali right now. She called me and I don't think I'd hear from her. And she left a message because that was the only way she'd get through. And it just like warmed my heart knowing she's okay. So do that, folks. People need to hear your voice and know that you care. That's all I have. Love you guys all to pieces.
Love you.
Love you.
Please take care of yourself. Have a great day. Let me scoot up without even.
I think you should just wait. Yeah, me too or something.
Yeah.